All right, I just received the Olight Warrior 3S in a very timely manner. I ordered it, had it at my door within 3 days. This pretty impressive from what I read. I own several Olight, most recent Arcveld Pro, Baton 3, and this came out and I see that it has max lumens of 2300 on torch mode, and it's got a throw of 300 meters. On the packaging, it gives you specifications for runtime. So the torch mode will run for 2.3 minutes, and then it will switch down to 800 lumens and run for an additional 160 minutes, and then it will switch down and run 250 lumens for an additional 39 minutes. In high 800 lumens, it'll run for 166 minutes. Then it'll switch down to 250 and run for 39 minutes. Medium at 200 lumens, it will run for 13 hours. In low, 15 lumens will run for 130 hours. Moon, 1 lumen, it will run for 55 days. Pretty incredible. So let's open it up and see what we got. Pop the box open. Nice box. Nice message. Thank you for being a part of our Olight family. Your support is why we do this. Enjoy. Hope I do. Got a card. Shows you how to take the tail switch off, to take the tab out, to get the battery to make contact, how to connect the charger for your first charge. This flashlight actually came with about a 75% charge. When received. It also has a built-in proximity switcher, so if you have it in high at 800 lumens, or if you have it in torch mode and you approach a wall, you go into a room and don't want all that excess light given off, it will automatically go down, and when you move away from the object, it will go back to the original brightness. It really works well if you accidentally turn it off close to somebody's face. Nobody ever appreciates that. So getting into it a little bit further, let's see what we got. I always like to get the small stuff out of the way. We'll pop it open. We'll take a look at this charger. And we've also got the instruction book, which comes in multiple languages. And once you find the English or your language of choice, pretty simple and easy to follow. And we'll fold these up because, like everything else, I usually don't read instructions, but we'll see if I can get it functioning without it. Very nice holster. Oh, charger actually picked it up through the case. On the back, you've got a belt strap. Feed your belt through it. It also has a snap, so you could hook it to a molly on a backpack. Got a loop, you hook it to a carabiner. In the front, it's got tension around the buckle. Press, release. Oh, I really like that because it's got a tail switch. You can deploy it with one hand. Button on. And actually this button, you half press it, and then you can long press it for torch. On the side, got a power switch, and if you look, it has a charge indicator on one side and a brightness indicator on the other side. Whichever mode that you had this light on in previous use is going to be remembered. So when you turn the light back on, it will automatically go into that mode until you press and hold the switch and change it. So on one, press and turn on, you can see it, that's moon. Press and hold, goes to light, medium, bright, double tap, it will go back down, all the way up to torch mode. Press and hold, go through all the brightness functions, double tap, torch, triple tap, strobe. On the bottom with the pressure switch, press and hold, medium, Long, hard press, torch, release it, goes off. Really looking forward to getting the pressure switch for this. For a long gun, 300 meters is pretty long for the human eye to catch. I'm not sure what you'd be looking at 300 meters away with your own set of eyes, unless you're Superman. But you can get a magnetic mount for this for a long setup and attach a pressure switch to it that's easily accessible on the foregrip. And you can throw that torch 300 meters downrange and easily pick up some light through your optic to get your target. Very sturdy belt clip. I like these on all of the Olights. You can hook it to your belt, you can hook it to a backpack. It's got double function right there. You can actually hook this to the front of a ball cap. For me, that would probably be a little bit too heavy to put on my head unless I absolutely needed it. With the magnetic base, you can also attach it to a work surface, side of a vehicle, side of a toolbox. Really quick and convenient when you need to free up your hands, but you still need to see. The front of it, not very rigid, which I like because you can get it in and out of your pocket without snags, and still has enough there to where pretty tactful if you had to use it in a defensive position. Poke somebody, it's not going to feel very good. So definitely like it. Good sturdy build. When you first receive it, you unscrew tail switch, and there's a tab there. You pull it out, and it releases, lets the battery make contact, turn the light on. That's how they ship it with a charge on the battery, so it doesn't drain it. Tighten it back up good and snug. Every Olight that I've had, I take it and I fully submerge it to make sure it's going to operate in water, and I'll show you why tonight. Immediately following this, I'll attach it. I'm going to be going outside and checking my driveway. We're getting 9 inches of rain throughout the course of the day through the middle of the night, and I have to check my driveway to make sure I don't have a additional creek tomorrow morning when I wake up, and I'll still be able to get in and out of the house. This also works, so I'm on 40 acres, walking the property, looking for my dogs when they take off, little commotion from coyotes, etc. Definitely have to put this to work when I put a call out. So we'll check this out a little bit further. Real durable construction. Nice holster. Sometimes the holsters I get, I end up replacing them and using my own gear. Charging cable, standard USB. The other end is magnetic, pops right on. Oh, not as sturdy of a hold, a little bit heavier than the Arcfeld Pro, but I do like this because it has the same charger as both of my Arcfeld Pros as well as the Baton 3. So you can end up keeping a charger in your truck, in your garage, in your office, in the kitchen. These lights are very nice. The Baton 3 and the Arcfeld Pro both also have the magnetic base. So I have one sticking to the side of my refrigerator, quick access for when the power goes out, which we definitely might have happen today. And you can see the wall. We're going to turn it on, get low light, press and hold, medium, press and hold, long, fast double press, torch, triple press, strobe, and the strobe is extremely bright. Definitely makes you think about it if you have it in your eyes, and also impairs your vision for a second, so it's a pretty nice feature. On the tail switch, you have you press it soft, the light comes on in medium. Hard press comes on in torch. No strobe mode from the tail switch, which you don't really need it, but definitely would work nice on the side of your long setup. And again, throwing the torch 300 meters, pretty long to the human eye, but you could definitely pick that up looking through an optic to light up your target a little bit. So we got the charger, instruction book, any language that you need it, pretty much. Nice packaging. Came undamaged. Nice greeting from Olight. Congratulations on the purchase of your flashlight. You can get a great deal on this flashlight right now. You can find it on Amazon. There's a link in my bio. The flashlight's available. But overall, I'm just going on here letting you know what I think about it. And we've got plenty of flashlights, plenty of torches. Pretty excited about this one. And we're going to put it to work tonight and see what it's all about.